says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Those of y'all that's in the building early. Smash the like button as you come on in. I say smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to have a little NBA basketball talk today. Ain't done that in a while, so we're going to cook. You know what I'm saying? Share the video and spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, let me scroll up and see if we got the build thus far in the AM. See how many of y'all show up today to hear some basketball talk. Miami Snoopy 305 is in the building. What it do, family? Powerhouse Watson up in here. Anwar Willis. JP Count Up. What it do? We got my brother Joe Townsend coming through standing on LDBC business, you dig? We got Vernon Thompson up in here. What it do? Let's see here. TY Boxing 02. Sheldon LDBC at Nothing is in the building. Supreme Beats, Boxing Talk Cadillac Red up in here. We got Young World. Coach 67 Sports TV, my brother in the building. Sports Guy 17. Ratchet 691 up in here. LDBC and Nothing, Daniel Mitchell is in the building. The Messenger 215. Coach Hudson is in the building. Salute. My brother African Thor is in that super chat early with the 10-piece. Thank you, sir. He said salute to the LDBC. Thanks again, Uncle 78. Appreciate you. No problem, brother. No problemo. Salute to you, fam. Slip the Jab is up in here. Brandon Bay. Jay Barr. Sister Shawa is in the building. How you doing, sister? Hotep Shalom is up in here. Shyamalan. My brother Stormy B-Man, the sensei, is up in the building. K Mac up in here. CJ Robinson. Hustler's Home is in the building. Yes, sir. Iron Waffles. Justin Jacobs. Philip Lamb. What's up, Philip Lamb? Dane Watson. Cobra Head Sports and Entertainment is in the building. Young Hollywood, what it do? Andre Robinson. Let me see here. Pablo Escobar. Tim TV 212 is in the building. Brian Bolden. Salute, salute. All right, y'all, let's go and talk about it. Let's talk about it, man. Smash that like button and share the video if you're in the building. Powerhouse Watson, what it do? JC Storyteller, salute, salute. All right, y'all, so let's talk about the NBA. Let's go and talk about it. Let me go ahead and share my screen and let's see what we got going on up in here. Share my screen and see what we got going on up in chat. All right. All right, here we go. All right, first things first. Let's look at it. Salute to CJ Robinson. First of all, salute to CJ Robinson in the Cash App. Thank you, brother. He say Knicks in 6. Bye-bye, Bucks. Salute, OG. Hey, man, y'all might beat us, man. We haven't played our best basketball this year. And then I don't know if we're going to have all our guys back. You know what I'm saying? I know we're not going to have all our guys back. I'll tell you one thing. If we get Jericho Sims back, our big man, Jericho Sims back, the backup big man, and we get Bobby Portis back, and if we can do that and stay healthy, then I think we got a good chance against the Knicks. It's going to be hard. It ain't going to be easy. But I think we got a good chance against the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? But then again, right now we in the 5th spot. We might end up playing the Pacers. The Knicks, y'all might end up playing Detroit, and y'all don't want to play Detroit. I don't care who it is. Nobody in the league want to play Detroit. I'll tell you that right now. But so far in the East, we got Cleveland Cavaliers at number 1 seed, of course. They just cruising right now. Boston Celtics, number 2, cruising right now. Nothing to worry about. No danger of losing their 2nd seed. The New York Knicks, pretty much in no danger of losing the 3rd seed. They there. You know what I'm saying? They locked in. They will have to go lose all the rest of their games and the Pacers have to win all the rest of their games for them to catch them. So I think the Knicks are going to keep that third seed. The Indiana Pacers is in the fourth seed. They probably going to stay there. We should have been in the fourth seed right now or the third, but, we play like doo-doo, and this is what happens when you play like doo-doo. You know what I'm saying? You play like trash, then all of a sudden, you play catch-up for the rest of the year. So, it is what it is with the Bucks, So right now, we battling Detroit, which is pathetic. It's pathetic that we are battling Detroit. No disrespect to Detroit because they monsters this year, and they playing with a lot of heart, a lot of energy. But we shouldn't be neck and neck with Detroit, right? We shouldn't even be neck and neck with Indiana. We should be in the first three seeds of the East, period. But whatever. So, we might end up playing the Pacers. Right now, we're in the fifth seed, and Detroit's in the sixth seed, right? But this stuff is going to shuffle. We got to play Detroit 2 times next week, like at the end of the season, 2 times. So if we beat them twice, we should be locked in at fifth seed. If we lose one of them or lose both, it's a wrap. We're going to be playing the Knicks, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to see. We're going to see how that go. But I'm excited about our chances. We haven't played our best basketball, the Milwaukee Bucks, but I'm excited about our chances going forward. I ain't scared of nobody in the East. I ain't scared of none of them. If the Bucks come to play our game, if we play team basketball and we lock in and we come focused, we can beat anybody. But, it's a matter of doing it versus saying it, you know what I'm saying? The Detroit Pistons, let me talk about them for a minute, man. The Pistons are the sleeper team. I think the Pistons really. I don't listen, man. The Pistons can beat somebody, bro. They a problem, and I like the Pistons. I like how they play. I like their energy. I like that they know nonsense. You know what I'm saying? I like that they coming for all of the smoke, bad boy style, old school. I like a team that's about that drama, and the Pistons are definitely about the drama. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Shout out to the brother Freedom's March in the super chat. Much love and much appreciation, brother. Thank you, sir. Coming through showing love. Appreciate the support, Freedom's March. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, so the Pistons going to be a problem. So I'm going to tell you something. The Knicks, y'all need to be worried about them. Y'all need to be worried about them. You know what I'm saying? If the Pistons end up playing the Knicks, y'all need to worry about them. Because that's going to be, I'm going to be glued to the TV to watch every game on that one. Every single game. You know what I'm saying? Brunson should be back by then, I think. But I'm going to be glued to the TV to watch that. The Pistons versus the Knicks. Now, the Bucks and Indiana is always going to be a good series. I can't stand Indiana. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I hate Halliburton. He's a disrespectful mark. I can't stand dude. Dame Dollars get on my nerve by letting this dude. Dame don't never cook this dude, man. Cook this dude, fam. Now, Dame hurt right now. He got that blood clot, so we're not going to have Dame in the first round. It's a possibility, a small, minute possibility that Dame might come back if we make it deep into the playoffs, okay? But, whatever. I'm not holding my breath on that. The Bucks going to have to do what they got to do without Dame. This is Giannis' team. He's going to have to lead these guys. They're going to have to believe in themselves. Doc Rivers going to have to work his magic, and he's going to have to summon up the best coaching of his life. And, by the way, congratulations to Doc Rivers for passing Phil Jackson with most wins in NBA history on the list of most wins by head coach. Doc Rivers has passed Phil Jackson. So congratulations on that. Let's go down here and see. Now, the play-in tournament, we got Orlando, you got Atlanta, you got Miami and Chicago. Miami is always going to be a problem. We got to play them next, I think, in Saturday. Hopefully, we beat them. Hopefully. There ain't no telling with the Bucks. But hopefully, we beat Miami Saturday. All these teams are a threat. Orlando, Atlanta, Miami are all threats. Chicago, not really. Chicago is going to be a good team next year. Chicago is going to be a threat next year. They putting pieces together. I can see them being a threat next year. Right now, they ain't no threat. But them other ones, they got the experience to give you some problems, I think. But we'll see what happens with that in the play-in. Toronto out of it. Brooklyn Nets out of it. 76ers out of it, man. Charlotte out of it. Washington out of it. Okay. Let's go on down here. Let's see the west side of things. Oklahoma City sitting on top of the west side. And phenomenal record, 64-12 so far. Oklahoma City, I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is probably going to be MVP. He should be MVP in my opinion. I know Joker is playing great as well. Joker is doing some great stuff. But to me, Shai should win the MVP because what he's doing, he's leading the league in scoring, and his team has the best record in the NBA. I don't understand what else we need to talk about. He leading the league in scoring, right? And he plays defense, getting steals and stuff, and his team has the best record in the league. It's nothing else to talk about unless you just, one of the people who just want to, I didn't even want to say nothing, man. Some of y'all do some weirdos to me. Houston has slid into the 2 spot. Houston, shout out to the Houston Rockets. Shout out to Ime Udoka. Them boys is out there balling. You feel me? Balling. Houston going to be a problem. Houston is going to be a problem, and I can't wait to see. I'm excited about this year's playoff run. Denver Nuggets, shout out to Denver Nuggets. You got Joker, you got Westbrook, and everybody on the squad. And, we're going to talk about that too. We're going to talk about the Westbrook hate. But they sitting at 3 right now. They battling with the Lakers for that third or fourth spot. Who going to end up getting it? You know what I mean? So I don't know who going to end up with it, but I know one thing. The league does not want. I'm going to tell you something. This is my conspiracy. I believe the league is trying to push Denver down to the 4th spot and the Lakers to the 3 spot. I'm going to tell you why. The league does not want the Lakers and Golden State to play in the first round. They don't. And that's why they call that BS mystery foul on Westbrook behind the 3-point line at the last second of the game. I have never seen in my life this many last-second foul calls behind the 3-point line that I have seen this year. They even got Giannis 2 times this year doing that. Giannis foul. But this is ridiculous, man. What are y'all trying to do here? They're trying to create some more drama into the league and the games and stuff. It's just pathetic. But anyway, I think that they finna screw over Denver and try to push Denver down to the 4th seed so they can play the Golden State and have the Lakers slide to the 3 seed. I'm telling you, the league is rigged, bro. I don't trust nothing about the NBA when it comes to the Lakers. So Denver going to be they got championship experience, championship pedigree. They should be fine. All right. Shout out to the brother Gib ATL in the super chat with the 20-piece chicken nugget. Thank you. Much love and much appreciation. Says salute 78 showing support, homie. Thank you, brother. Definitely appreciate that support. Appreciate the love. So we got Denver got the championship pedigree. They're gonna be fine. Now you got the Lakers. The Lakers at the 4th seed. If the Lakers stay at the 4th seed and they play Golden State, I don't know who's gonna win that. I'm thinking Golden State gonna get them. I'm thinking, but I ain't no telling with the league, bro. They got Luka Pleki over there. I ain't no telling, bro. I don't even, man. The Lakers are a threat because they can't play. The Lakers can't play. They got LeBron James, who's a one of the greatest basketball players ever. Then you got Luka Pleki, right? Then you got Austin Reeves, and Austin Reeves. It sounds like his name don't belong there, but dude can hoop. That dude be getting fouled. They be giving this dude. The referees give this dude foul call respect, like he old school James Harden or something. I mean, you can't even touch this dude. Ridiculous. So they're a threat. The Lakers are a threat. The Lakers could easily go to the finals. Easily. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Then we got Golden State. Golden State got Steph Curry, of course, the chef. Then he got Draymond, and he got the boy Jimmy Butler, Musty Butler. Jimmy Butler has worked out for the. He fit perfectly with them. That's where he need to be. Okay, he a bulldog, so we're gonna see what happens with this situation. All right, Steph Curry gonna have to show up and show out in the playoffs. He gonna have to. But Golden State has the pedigree to get to the finals easily. You know what I mean? So we'll see what happens with that. Memphis Grizzlies, they ain't going nowhere. Memphis ain't going nowhere, bro. I don't trust John Morant. Yeah, he had a game winner last night. Ooh, great job. Great. Don't trust him. He's a knucklehead, and I think he's gonna do something stupid. And I don't see the league even allowing the Memphis Grizzlies to even get there. CJ Robinson back in the cash app. Appreciate the love. So did you see the Warriors getting every call last night? Well, like I say, it's going to be a lot of different things, brother. The Warriors got their calls last night, but I'm going to tell you something. I still believe that the league wants Denver to go down to the fourth spot to play the Warriors. And plus, the Lakers get hellified calls, man. Lakers get more calls than anybody. So yeah, Memphis ain't nothing. I don't see Memphis as an issue. Memphis can't beat nobody but the Bucks. They always beat us, but they don't beat nobody else. Minnesota Timberwolves, the play-in part, I don't trust them. They out of it. They're not Ant-Man hurt too. You know what I'm saying? Go pay child support, bro. Go pay child support, wear a condom, get a vasectomy, do something, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go sit down somewhere. I can't stand Ant-Man or the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's just a joke of an organization. The Clippers, get them out of here. Pack them up. They ain't going to do nothing, man. I know everybody, the Clippers. Now, listen, I would love for the Clippers to actually do something. I would love it. But we've been waiting on the Clippers to do something since forever. I mean, since I was a kid. The Clippers. I didn't have to hear this mess from, it's always some rare person. The Clippers. Since I was a kid, man. Then when they got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, and all that stuff, everybody really thought they was going to do something. They ain't did nothing. Man. Clippers ain't finna do nothing. Ain't finna be nothing. I don't trust Kawhi Leonard to be injury-free in the playoffs. But the Clippers, I mean, they are well coached with Ty Lue. Norman Powell is a beast. I like him a lot. James Harden has been hooping, and they got Kawhi Leonard. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with the Clippers. I would love for them to do well, though. I would love for it. It'll make for some great basketball. Dallas Mavericks, man, whatever. They out of it. Well, they in the play-in. I mean, we'll see if they stay in the play-in. At this point, if Dallas can make the playoffs, it'll be interesting. But Dallas don't have the weapons and the depth right now to survive. All they got right now is AD, and they should have just let him sit out for the whole season. Kyrie Irving is out. They lost Luka, of course, and I don't know what Dallas is going to be able to do. So Dallas going to have to show me if they plan on upsetting somebody, they got to show me. Sacramento, pack them up, get them out of here. Sacramento ain't nothing. They trash. They ain't finna do nothing. Ain't gonna be nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, actually, the Phoenix Suns could make the play-in. Phoenix Suns still could make it. I doubt it though. KD finna be out of the playoffs and play-in. Listen, man, we're gonna have to have a conversation about KD, bro. Straight up. KD, we're gonna have to have a conversation about him, man. KD is going. He needs to stop trying to join super teams or whatever. I don't know what it is. He just, I don't know, man. KD is a type of player where he's a great player, one of the greatest players of all time for sure, especially offensively. But Kevin Durant is a guy who is a puzzle piece. He's like, if you already got a squad, you've already been winning, and then you add him, he's that guy that can put you over the top. But if you try to build a team, nah, man, it just don't work with KD. There's something about him, his personality or his I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. It just ain't fitting. Something about it, man. He had a failed super team in the Brooklyn Nets, failed super team. Now with the Suns, you know what I'm saying? He didn't win nothing at OKC. He had to go to the Warriors, but the Warriors won before him and after him. The Warriors won before him, with him, and after him. So KD is really kind of irrelevant when you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of irrelevant, bro. Not at 86 is in the super chat. Appreciate the support, fam. Coming through with that super chat. He says, salute, General, and salute to the mighty LDBC. Thank you, good brother. Appreciate the support, Nada. All right, let's see here. In Portland have whooped us twice this year, and they trash. Well, in the Bucks, man, I don't know what's wrong with us, man. Can't get right. Now let's go over. Let me go to the stats. I want y'all to let's have a little conversation about the MVP here. All right, now look, scoring wise, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 32 points a game, basically 33 points a game. Giannis with 30.4 points a game. Nikola Jokic 29.7. Anthony Edwards, pack him up, get him out of here. Jason Tatum 27 points. Bro, do y'all know Kendrick Perkins got a list? This is what I heard. My brother Tural told me that Kendrick Perkins got a list of top 5 MVP vote, and Giannis is not in the top 5 MVP. Kendrick Perkins is a dirty, musty, stanky, just a ridiculous individual. For you to sit on TV and fix your mouth to have 5 players that you got for your top 5 MVP and Giannis is not in it. Giannis is averaging 30 points a game, 12 rebounds, and like 6 assists. And added a jumper to his resume this year. And you talking about he's not in the top 5 MVP. You can't name 5 players that play better than Giannis. They're trying to force this Jason Tatum thing. He got Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum is playing good, okay? But Jason Tatum has a squad around him. A squad. You hear me? Now, Nikola Jokic, excellent player. He definitely listen, Nikola Jokic could win MVP every year, okay? He could win it every year. But the thing is, when Michael Jordan was playing, we heard it's Jordan fatigue. When LeBron James was the best, Jordan fatigue. LeBron fatigue, right? When Giannis is winning MVP, Giannis fatigue, right? So when is it going to be some Joker fatigue? I keep hearing this fatigue shit, right? When Westbrook had average a triple-double one year, he won the MVP. Did it again next year? We seen that already. Ain't nothing to see here, folks. Nothing to see here, folks. We seen that already. Ain't nothing. Westbrook averaged a triple-double probably 3 or 4 times his career, and these people act like it ain't nothing. He ain't did nothing. They act like it wasn't nothing. But now that Nikola Jokic is out here averaging a triple-double, everybody and their mama is talking about it, how he's the MVP, he got to be the MVP. Why? Why do he have to be the MVP? Young City, what's happening? Young City say Giannis had 30, 20, and 17. Giannis had 35 points. All right, let me go back to this. Let me share my screen and go back. I'm trying to see this. Let me go back to the stats so y'all can see Giannis' game last night that the NBA is trying to hide. Let me go back to it. All right. Giannis Antetokounmpo last night, mind you, no Dame Lillard, no Bobby Portis, right? Giannis Antetokounmpo played 39 minutes, 12 for 19 from the floor. Talk about efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. 12 for 19 from the floor, ladies and gentlemen. 1 for 1 from the three-point line. Only shot one. 10 for 11 for his free throws. Talk about clutch. There you go, Giannis. Hitting them free throws. 17, count them, 17 big rebounds by Giannis Antetokounmpo. 20, I say 20 assists by Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 steals. Only 2 turnovers with 20 assists. And 35 points, ladies and gentlemen. Now, according to what they say on TV, they say this ain't never been done. Only 2 other times in NBA history or something. Now, I thought that was like crazy. I thought like maybe surely Wilt Chamberlain had done this or somebody had to do it. But according to them, they say only 2 other. It's only been done 2 times or something. So I don't know how that works, but whatever. That's what they say. So Giannis makes history, all right? Now look at what Giannis did. Giannis played point guard, okay? He played point guard and got 20 assists, man. He got Taurean Prince 13 points, Kyle Kuzma 16 points, Big Brook Lopez 17 points, Ryan Wallace 10 points, Gary Trent Jr. 13 points, and let me see, AJ Green has some points too. AJ Green 12 points, Kevin Porter Jr. 8 points. So we basically had 8 people in double figures. Giannis moved the ball around like the best point guard you ever seen in your life. Excellent. Now, I would love for Giannis to keep playing like this, but the thing is, guys got to make shots, man. They got to make shots, man. You know, Giannis can get to the ball, man, but y'all got to shoot the ball. You got to make shots. And in the first half, the first quarter, we played like Dookie in the first quarter. Absolute Dookie. The second half, we came out there and balled out. Guys started getting their rhythm and shooting. Wasn't all that pump faking we be doing to get on my nerves. Just shoot the ball, bro. Somebody pass you the ball, shoot the ball, man. But whatever. We played a good game. But, you know, the game was too close for my liking. I think we should have won this game by 30, 40 points. But, the defense was horrible, and that's because we let old boy, the center, the power forward over there, eat because Brook Lopez, his feet too slow, man, So I can't wait until we got to survive this storm. We got to weather this storm until we get Jericho Sims back and Bobby Portis back. And hopefully we'll be okay. Hopefully Bobby ain't rusty and can't hit no shots when he come back, man. But we'll see. We shall see. Matter of fact, let me go here and look at this. Let me look at these, your boys. Let me look at your boys. The Lake Show. Steph Curry had 37 points. Cooking last night. Steph Curry was cooking. Rudy Hachimura had 24. LeBron had 33. Luka Pleka had 19. Austin Reeves had 31. I'm telling you, man, this dude Austin Reeves is a monster, man. The Lakers definitely going to be a problem. It's going to come down to the Lakers. For them to win games, really, it's going to come down to their role players, their bench. They're going to need a few people on their bench to step up and be great. That's what it's going to come down to. Smash that like button, ladies and gents. Young City say 20 assists and on only 2 turnovers is crazy. Facts. All right, now check this out. Another thing we gotta talk about here. Um, Now they done got your boy LeBron James has been named in the Diddy stuff. Now we knew this was gonna come eventually because the internet wanted it to happen, so now it happened. So what happens is this: uh, a lot of these people in these civil suits, they're suing Diddy. They are watching YouTube videos. They're reading internet blogs and stuff like that. And what they're doing is they're putting their stories together based off of internet gossip. So this guy is saying now, so a lot of guys coming out here with these civil lawsuits is unbelievable. But this guy says that he was at some Diddy party. I think it was at Gloria Stefan's house or something. And he says that he was forced to wear a penis mask, right? Some type of penis mask. He was humiliated, I guess stripped naked, and had to wear a penis mask and run around the house or something like that, whatever. And he says that LeBron James witnessed this, and he said LeBron said y'all better we said y'all better do something about this or something like that, right? Said LeBron was in the bathrobe or something. Now, for the record, I don't believe any of this. I think this is all some made up mumbo jumbo. However, I don't care. I don't care because y'all got all. Listen, LeBron need to come out and address this. The man that came out and addressed Stephen A. Smith, he got up in Stephen A. Smith's face, talking crazy, went viral, went on Pat McAfee show. Bragging, taking his victory lap. Cool. LeBron is in the mood of addressing things. LeBron is in the mood of challenging stuff. Cool. I love that about LeBron right now. I love this energy he got. So now address this. Shoot it down. The way Jay-Z came out and shut all this stuff down, right? Remember when y'all just trying to destroy Jay-Z and Jay-Z came out and shut it down like a boss? This is what LeBron needs to do. Come out and shut it down like a boss. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't let it fester. You ain't got nothing to do with it. Come out now and shut down Shell Sonnen as well. Shut down Shell Sonnen, accusing you of being on PEDs. Because LeBron is in the spirit of shutting everybody down now. Right? Because that's all I kept hearing. When he snapped on Stephen A., everybody's like, yeah, I love this about LeBron. I love this energy guy. Yeah, I like this new LeBron. Cool, me too. Now come out here and shut it down, Bron. Come out here and shut it down. You ain't did nothing, right? So come on out here and tell these people about yourself. What's up, Thomas from the Bronx? You said 78, you seen the new Diddy charges? No, I don't be paying attention to that stuff. It's all made up mumbo jumbo, bro. I just lost faith in our community, bro. Most of the people that's making up these lies about Diddy is black folks, just making up stuff, man. Just want dudes to do anything for a payday. It used to be women lying, right? Now you got men out here lying about things. Yeah, I was in the bathroom. I was at the party and I was on the toilet. I was in the bathroom, and Diddy must have had a key, and he opened up the door while I was on the toilet. I'm like, "What you doing, Diddy?" And then he just put it out and put it in my face and told me to fix it for him, and I ain't had no choice. You got any witnesses to this, sir? No, it was just me and him in the bathroom, and I think the dog, he had a black Labrador, was in the bathroom, and the Labrador seen it. And what year was this? It was in 2004. What month? July. July, huh? Yeah. Oh, well, Diddy wasn't in the country in July. Yeah, he was in Africa. Oh, okay. It must have been June. Oh, it couldn't have been June because Diddy was filming the movie in June. Well, maybe it was the wrong year. I got my years mixed up. All right. Well, we're gonna connect you with Tony Busby, and we're gonna get y'all story together, and we're gonna put you in a class action lawsuit and make up some more nonsense. People want to believe this stuff, man. People want to believe this nonsense. They sick. People bored in their life. Y'all need to get outside and do stuff. I'm telling you what you need to do, man. Get outside, put them phones down, man. Get off of social media like that. Going outside, get y'all some fishing in, walk around the park, go play, shoot the frisbee or something, go play some golf, basketball, you know what I'm saying? Go chase some girls, do something, bro. But this constant worrying about Diddy and these celebrities and what they doing and who this is like a nasty adult film that you shouldn't be watching, but you secretly watching, sneaking and watching it. You like, all these little nasty, disgusting details. Nobody want to hear this mess. It's a bunch of mumbo jumbo. But LeBron James need to address it. That's what I know. He needs to address it the same way you came out here and cooked on Stephen A. Smith and took that victory lap on Pat McAfee show. Oh yeah, it's a new LeBron James. Now he's addressing things. So don't just address the brother man, address the other man too. We're gonna need you to, brother. I'm gonna need you to do that. I'm gonna need you to do that, LeBron. What else going on? Yeah. Let's get back to the Russell Westbrook hate that I was talking about yesterday before I was rudely interrupted by Abel the Alien. Now, Russell Westbrook has been balling. He's been balling for Denver Nuggets. He was actually recruited to come play with Jokic. Jokic wanted Westbrook. Jokic asked for Westbrook, right? Because Westbrook was doing so well with the Clippers. Jokic said, "I want this guy on my team. This guy is energetic. He can pick up the pace. He increases our pace. I want this guy on the court with me." He went and got him. And Westbrook has been balling over there in Denver. However, the media purposely has said nothing about how good Westbrook has been playing over there with Nikola Jokic. They ain't said nothing about it. They don't talk about all the games Westbrook has won for the Nuggets with defensive stops, hitting shots, key buckets. They don't say nothing about it. It never makes the news. Never. It never makes the news. But as soon as Westbrook has a bad game and the Nuggets lose, now that is on every news station, all these YouTubers talking about it. I seen one dude, oh man, Westbrook trash. I don't know what y'all talking about, man, this dude is trash. Wait, bro, you dudes literally are just brainwashed. And I mean that. Y'all literally brainwashed. If Westbrook is so trash, why wasn't you talking about the day before yesterday? Last week? You do what they tell you to do. The media literally controls your mind. Let me tell you how they did Westbrook on the when he was with the Lakers. Now he didn't play his best with the Lakers, we know that, but he had to make an adjustment, right? He went there, and Westbrook has never been the third option anywhere. He went to the Lakers and he made the adjustments. He wanted to be okay, fine, I'll be the third option. So he's relying on LeBron James and Anthony Davis to lead, and he'll be there as the third option. But LeBron and Anthony Davis constantly hurt, sitting out games. The only person who showed up every game was Russ. The only person who showed up every game was Russ. The rest of these two big chumps who supposed to be leading the team always hurt. But somehow Russ gets the blame when he's showing up. Still average 18, 7 to 7. But yet somehow, hey, it is what it is. So now they talked about Russ like a dog. Talked about his family. His wife come to the game, and she said to the media that people was disrespecting her in the stands. You got Shannon Sharp with his ridiculous self. Oh, I don't care. I don't believe that. No, Skip. I don't know. Skip. Hey, don't go to the game there. I don't care. So this is what they do. What's up, Brown Sugar Tay Tay? What's up with it? Drink more water. Brother Reef, what to do? Reef to watch. So now, this is what I mean how they brainwash y'all. And it's very simple. It's an easy technique, but I'm going to teach y'all about it right now. So now, what they do is they point out Russ's flaws. And they talk about him so much because it's human nature. Some people like to be a part of the in crowd. So if you get enough people all saying one thing about somebody, you don't want to be the odd person out. Most people will just hop on that bandwagon. Hey, yeah, you're right, man. I agree. That's how they got all them lynching parties together and stuff. Right? And then you have those few people who say, nah, I'm going to do the opposite of what y'all are doing. Rare people. Right? But, what's up, Tish, Bucks Nation in the building? So now, this is how they brainwash you. They point out all the flaws of Russ, or Russ, right? So they say, man, Russ is trash. He trash. Man, this dude got the worst hands in basketball history. Oh, man, Russ, man, turnovers, man. He a turnover machine, man. That dude missed every shot, man. He a turnover. He Russell Westbrook. So now, what happens is this. When you're watching the game, you're not watching the game, you're watching Russ. So now, any mistake he does, anything that's normal, Russ could go, Russ could shoot 4 for 10 from the floor. Oh, I mean, he sucked, man. This dude missed 6 shots, man. He sucked shots, right? But that's 40% from the floor, right? But you say he sucked, okay? As if that 4 for 6 from the floor. 4 for 10, I mean, right? Then, let's say Russ has 10 assists and 4 turnovers. Oh, my God. Look at the turnover, man. Another turnover. He got another turnover and another one, right? So you're watching every mistake and you're highlighting, right? Now, I'm going to tell you how this works. It's like this. If you were ever in school, right? I remember we had this teacher named Mr. Corsage. Mr. Corsage, old man, and this when we was in middle school. He should have been retired, but he was an ancient teacher. And he used to always use this one phrase. So therefore then, like that was his bridge word to go to another topic. So he would say something like, apples are better than oranges. So therefore then, blah, 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 right? Now, it was funny to me. So I used to always tell my friends, hey, listen to how many times he say therefore then. So therefore then. And look, so everybody they listening to me now. I didn't brainwash them. They're not even listening to the teacher and what he's teaching. They're waiting to hear, so therefore then, whole class is. So now this man is talking. And they didn't count it every time he said, everybody started giggling and laughing. The man been cooking though. He's teaching. He's actually teaching a lesson. But now I done got y'all forgetting about the lesson, and all you can hear is, so therefore then. And everybody's laughing. He said it 10 times, bro. I heard it. And he said it 15 times, bro. I heard it. What else he say? Oh, I don't know. It's very simple. That's brainwashing, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what they do with Russ. That's what the media does with everybody. They get you watching one thing, and you forget about what's actually going on. I know you don't hear me, though. I know you don't hear me. Suge Knight Cigars in the super chat with that 5-piece. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Appreciate the love. He says, hey, 78, can you represent me on my Vince McMahon case? I got 30% for you. Vince McMahon case? What you talking about? Oh, you got allegations against Vince? If you got allegations against Vince, I'm definitely gonna represent you. Yeah, if you got allegations against Vince, let's find some more people. Let's find some more people who Vince did wrong. So anyway, that's what they do to Russ. And this is how you know this is what they do, right? You have dudes literally talking, crying about Russell Westbrook's turnovers. Oh, Russ had this many turnovers. He had 4 turnovers. He had 5 turnovers. He had 3 turnovers, right? Dudes will keep bragging or whining about that, right? But then, if I say, well, so turnovers are bad, turnovers are horrible. Well, LeBron James always got 4 or 5 turnovers, always. Oh, I mean, always. Matter of fact, let me see how many turnovers LeBron had last night. Because LeBron always got 4 or 5 turnovers. Let me see here. Let me share the screen. Share. Let's see how many turnovers LeBron had last night. LeBron James right here had 4 turnovers. What I tell you, bro, this is easy work. LeBron always got 4 or 5 turnovers, always. LeBron James is the all-time league leader in NBA history in turnovers. Do you understand? If turnovers are so disgusting and it makes you want to puke every time you see a turnover, then why don't you have the same smoke for LeBron James, ladies and gentlemen? Why? Because you're lying. Because you're lying. The media programs your mind to watch Russell Westbrook's turnovers as if he's the only man in the world who do turnovers. That's what happened. The media has programmed your mind to look, oh man, Russ, man, oh man, he missed the layup, oh man. But then, if I do the same thing to LeBron James and show you all LeBron James lowlights, then what? Oh, you hating on LeBron, man. You hating. You say Vince McMahon come back to WWE? Bro, please tell me no. This is disgusting, man. This dude, Vince McMahon, did all the stuff he did. Bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. This is why I don't care what y'all say about Diddy. I don't care. I don't care what he did. I don't care what they say he did. I want him to get off. I don't care. Because them people, they going to take care of theirs. Vince McMahon did all this filth, and now he's still out here. His wife, Linda, is working with the Trump administration. Donald Trump did all this stuff, and he the president of the United States. But meanwhile, y'all want me to care about Diddy. You Negroes running around YouTube talking crazy. Oh, yeah, man. Like you ain't standing on nothing. It's easy to stand on a black person. That don't mean nothing. You want to show me you got some testicular fortitude? Stand up and rise against the machine. Rage against the machine. Let's see what happens then. Nobody got time for that mess. Said Russell Brand just got arrested. What? I ain't know that. Let me look that up real quick. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I see. Yep. Charged with rape. Charged with rape. They got him. Y'all brothers better be careful out here in these streets now. You said Garth Brooks. Yeah, what happened to Garth Brooks' case? The media then laid that down. What happened to Skip Bayless' case? The media then silenced that whole story. Skip Bayless run around here talking crazy about NBA players. See, privilege, man. Privilege. Must be nice. Must be nice. Unbelievable. But anyway, the way I see it, guys, for this NBA season, I'm looking forward to the playoffs. Summer condo. Yeah, Charlie Sheen, yeah. Yeah, Charlie Sheen did hellified dirt. Tish say every time I see Anthony Davis, I laugh. Karma is, you know what? LeBron sold him. Yeah. Absolutely. LeBron LeBron shipped Russ out. He shipped out Anthony Davis. I know y'all trying to protect him. LeBron didn't know nothing about it. LeBron didn't know nothing about it. Yeah, he knew everything about it. You can't convince me LeBron James didn't know nothing about this man getting traded. You can't convince me of it. I'm sorry. Ain't finna happen. LeBron James got what he wanted. He wanted Luka Placchio on his team. He got him. Right? He got him and Austin Reeves. That's what he wants. Mm-hmm. That's what LeBron wanted. LeBron had to surround himself. He had to make sure. Let me see here. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find a picture that represents LeBron. My love go bang, bang, bang. You better run for cover. You sweet little thing. No, I ain't got no pictures. I'm gonna have to make my own. I'm gonna keep that. I ain't gonna use that analogy. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna make my own picture. I ain't gonna tell you. Tish says none of the Laker teammates came to Russ' defense during the media bullying days. Show didn't. None of them did. And it was disgusting. It was disgusting because they were happy to have a scapegoat. They were happy to have somebody that the media could beat up on. That it wasn't them, and that's why. And I told everybody back then. I said LeBron gonna use Russ until he don't need him no more. Once LeBron passes Kareem and all that, he gonna get rid of Russ. I told everybody that for a whole year. Everybody told me I ain't know nothing about basketball. Stick to boxing. Shut up. You know what you're talking about. And then what happened? He passes Kareem record. Shit Russ out the next day, and then everybody want to come to my video. Oh man, you was right. Shut up, man. A condo. Well, I don't believe. I know LeBron naming the Diddy case. I don't believe none of the Diddy stuff anyway. I think it's all made up mumbo jumbo. But I don't care. LeBron needs to come out and he needs to address it the same way they lied on Jay Z. Jay Z came out and addressed it. He had his lawyer come out and they smashed that immediately. They smashed that immediately, cleared his name up. While all these haters was out here trying to smear Jay Z and Beyonce's name. Jay Z came out here and cooked. Now I'm gonna need for LeBron to come out here and cook the same way he cooked Stephen A. Smith and step to Stephen A. Well, go take your sweaty behind up there to these folks over here and say something to them. See what happens. Exactly, Brother Reef. I know Linda McMahon. She did a lot of dirt. A whole lot of dirt. My brother, too raw for TV in the building. What it do? He said LeBron a coward that hides behind the skirt of LaMedia. Yeah, he is. Yep. Stone cold coward. And everybody was just praising him for talking cricket, for standing up to Stephen A. Smith. Cool. It's a new LeBron, man. This is new LeBron. LeBron ain't tired of y'all, man. LeBron ain't playing with y'all no more, man. Man, Brian Heat, man, it's a new LeBron. Cool. Now let's start addressing things, Brian. Address Shell Sonnen. Address these stuff they talking about you with Diddy. Address all that. You got your little show with what's the boy name? Steve Nash. And listen, man, listen, bro. You cannot convince me. What do you got to show with Steve Nash for? Since when is Steve Nash some mastermind, brilliant mind of basketball? What do you got to show Steve Nash for? You went and picked J.J. Redick before. Now you're trying to help Steve Nash get a job. Man, get this dude out of here. And then you got weirdos on YouTube. You got black YouTubers out here talking about Kendrick Perkins and Stephen A. Smith are race baiting. Bro, I can't stand no black folks to use the term race baiting. You want to show me somebody cutting jigs when they use the term race baiting? Seriously. You ain't never. I can't say never, but very rarely you ever gonna see a solid brother use the term race bait. Because that's not our term, man. That's some other stuff. Yeah, you got these guys out here race baiting, trying to make everything about race, making everything about race. LeBron, he doesn't. Okay, cool. Then as soon as we having a Jordan versus LeBron debate, and we start talking about Jordan accolades and why Jordan is better, first thing they do is, yeah, but Jordan, Jordan, what I'm saying, he ain't active like LeBron in the black community. LeBron, he done this. I don't want to hear all that. Didn't you just say somebody race baiting? Now you on here talk, man, get up out of my face, man. Ridiculousness. So anyway, man, I'm finna go make me some pizza. I'm hungry, man. Jermaine 419 say, is it just me or it seems the time Lakers lose, it'd be the perfect time for LeBron hitters to go on him? Absolutely. No, you're right about that. Yeah, I know I do. I wait for the Lakers to lose, and then I unleash hellfire and brimstone. Can't talk about LeBron when they win. You gotta wait for them to lose. That's what I do. I wait for the Lakers to lose and LeBron to do something stupid, and then I cook him and his ball spot. That's right. Cook him in his ball spot. So anyway, man, I'm finna get up out of here. Gonna make me some pizza. Talk to y'all a little later on, man. I'll come back with another video. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video. Let's go Bucks, man. Bucks Nation, let's go. Tish Day 78, what's your first round matchups you're looking forward to? I'm looking forward to the Bucks versus the Indiana Pacers is what I want. And I want to cook the Pacers. I really do. It's gonna be a hard series for us, but I want the Pacers. All right. I'm also looking forward to the Detroit Pistons versus anybody. If the Pistons play the Knicks, I'm definitely looking forward to that because the Pistons is gonna be a problem. You know what I'm saying? I'm also looking forward to the Lakers and Golden State in the first round if that happens. Even though the league don't want that to happen, I'm definitely looking forward to that first round matchup. Yeah, that's about it. But my dream finals is I want the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Denver Nuggets. That's what I want in the finals. You know what I'm saying? Or I'll go against the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? The Bucks versus the Lakers. We will smoke the Lakers. But I would love for us to go against the Denver Nuggets. 78 Sports TV, salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button, share the video. I'm out of here though. Deuces.